watch that fight yet?
I watched it, but you know what? I didn't pay attention to it that much because it was just kind of a sloppy fight. It was just, the guys Williams slapping his way through it, and Lara landing the bigger shots, and just watching it, not really scoring the fight. Watching it constantly. It looked like Lara won the fight and so forth. But one thing about some judges, they like aggressive people, and the guys that come forward, and they give them a lot of credit for that, even though they're getting hit a lot. So I can see why they maybe stole that fight from him, because one thing about the Cuban guys, they counter punches, and it's hard to win sometimes when you counter punch unless you knock the guy out. Again, I'm not saying he won the fight. Lara still looked like he won the fight, but again, I didn't watch every minute of that fight because it was kind of a disappointing fight. I actually thought it was going to be a very good fight. I was disappointed.
Freddie, let's get back to the Amir Khan. How did you prepare him to fight the southpaw? I don't think he's ever fought a southpaw in the pros.
He fought a southpaw in his last fight. He's fought southpaws before in the amateurs, and fought Victor Ortiz and knocked him out as an amateur in 2 rounds, and another southpaw. So he's fought southpaws his whole life. The thing is, we had trouble with the last southpaw because he was kind of an unorthodox fighter, not just in the southpaw stance, but all around. So we know how to use the footwork to the angles that we have to obtain against Zab, and take his left hand away from him, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're working on, and that's what we're gonna do. And there's nothing he can do about it.
Who was Amir sparring with?
The biggest sparring partner was Mookie Penderos, and he's been great for us. And we used 2 other guys, Ernie Zavala, southpaw, one of my friends, and the 3rd guy who gave me some very good work, but I don't know his name. He's an amateur kid, but he's crafty, and he actually thinks he's like Zab Judah. So he imitates him quite well. So he worked out very well for us. He'll be here in a minute. I'll introduce you to him. You'll know him when you see him.
Okay. Did you ever try him with Mercito Gesta?
Oh, we were with Jester until Jester had to go away for his fight. And Jester's a very good prospect, but he's not at that level yet. Amir got the best of Jester every day, but Jester tried really hard, and I worked the miss with Jester a couple times, trying to help him use the southpaw stance a little more, a little more thinking behind the southpaws, because southpaws do have an advantage, because we fight righties all the time. The southpaws, we don't fight that often. So I was helping him a little bit with that, and I think we're gonna have a relationship soon between me and his manager. Talked a little bit, and he might be part of our camp pretty soon, or just on an occasional basis, because he's a nice kid. And I like helping good people like that.
So you seem pretty confident in Amir's chances. What are your predictions for the fight?
I'm very confident in our chances. I know the work we're putting in. I'm very confident in my guy. I'm not being cocky. I think we'll knock him out along the way. I mean, somewhere along the way we'll make him quit. Because Zab doesn't really like getting hit anymore. You can see that in his last 2 fights. When he gets hit, he kind of folds up and he takes a knee. I mean, when he get knocked down in that one fight with Matisse, he hit right hand, took 2 steps back and took a knee. I mean, that wasn't a official knockdown. He just wanted a break. So.